Dimir Midrange versus Paglia. This is only blue, but that's fine. So, let's see. I could just do this. No, I'd probably want to keep up the Phantom Interference. Do I? With just a mountain out there? No, I think I want to do this. A Faerie Mastermind on top is fine. So Phantom, I'm kind of making Phantom Interference not as great here at the moment, but that's fine. Do I want to attack here? I think I don't even. Actually, no, I'm not gonna attack. And I am just gonna pass the turn, keeping up Phantom Interference, go for the throat. Let's be patient here. I am definitely the more controlling deck here. Yeah, this I can just, I'm just gonna go. Yep, I'm gonna block in order to force the opponent to do stuff here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So this doesn't give trample though, so that's good. I do take a lot of damage here. I'm gonna take 5. Alright, but now we are alive. And I think I'm gonna start off with the Slasher. Because that... Maybe I should have played the Preacher instead there to get off the value of that earlier, but I'm just throwing this kind of in as a wall here first, and to kind of not care if it dies. Okay, Emberheart Challenger. Getting turned inside out, not bad. Alright, but I'm not taking damage here, so that's what really matters. Another creature in the way. Opponent did lose this. Okay. Alright, no attacks. So I'm gonna attack though. Interesting. Ah, to any. All right. Well, that's fine. Just pass the turn. All right.
I learned something and looks like I gotta fight my way out of this one.
I don't want this and I
Your
don't want
secrets didn't
that.
stay hidden for long.
Just getting Kaito on the table there. Have this back up to flash it in again. Alright, so game 1 victorious. What do we need? Eclipse. Affliction. Duress. And that's it. I do not need... Interesting. I don't need 3 steps ahead. I don't need the Mockingbird. Those were actually pretty good. I can go down 1 Curiosity, a Mastermind, and a Bat or a Drowner. Bat's good because it okay, actually gonna get rid of 1 more Curiosity. Bat's good because it just forces the opponent to use some kind of use something on the Bat, and the lifelink is, even if it's just 1 point, is relevant. Phew, this could go south pretty quickly, but I'm gonna keep it. I need to draw some kind of better land. Like, I needed land. No land. Okay. I can't even cut down. I can't duress either. Gonna have to start discarding. Okay, but the opponent isn't pressurizing me yet, so... And now I can duress as well. Ah, torch the tower will exile as well. So let's just do this. Well, it's just gonna get killed immediately, but that's fine. Just get that out of the opponent's hand. Opponent doesn't have pressure, so I'm good here. I got 2 cut downs. Ah, that was pretty good. Getting the offspring there. I can just kill both. It's a 2-for-1, but still. I'm just gonna kill both here. Opponent could pump it, couldn't they? No. Okay. But also then I'm drawing cards out of the opponent's hand, so that's good. Yeah, but it doesn't pump the creature large enough to survive. Go for the throats. Ah, just drop the slasher here. That's actually good for the opponent. This is an artifact, right? Does this create... Oh no, they're not artifacts even, but well, alright. That's fine. But now the forge is actually gonna give me some problems, isn't it? Well, I can Fountainport every turn to deal with it, theoretically, so let's go. Everything is instant speed, so I don't need to play non-instant here. The Phantom Interference is probably not really online. Well, let's kill that in response. Sure. Oh, that doesn't really make... It's already attacking. Ah, it's ridiculous. I should have done that pre-combat, obviously. But it's fine. Let's get in there. And pass the turn. And I can Fountainport continuously to take care of the... I cannot counter it. I can counter whatever the opponent plays extra, though. Yeah, it's just gonna connect for now. Okay, so I have some reefs, which have Death Touch. I have an interference. I can Fountainport. This is annoying me already. This is basically an extra draw step every turn. I hope the opponent plays this with Offspring. Yes, perfect. So that gave us great value of this Phantom Interference here. And is blocking here, interesting. Alright. Oh, that thing has trample though. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. I didn't... So jump blocking is not an option here. Am I dead? No, I'm not. I'm not dead. Unless... Nope, the opponent is dead, right? 10, 2, 4, 5... No. Interesting. So I need to deal with the forge. 2, 4, da-da-da-dum. Nope. It's gonna be a 6-1, so I need to throw 6 toughness into its way. I have 4 5, 6, basically, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this, and then I can, okay. Okay, Restless Reef and Faerie Mastermind are gonna have, no, and then I forgot about the face down card here. So I think I'm just dead. I think I'm just dead. Unless, let's see what I can draw. But not what I needed it. Alright, okay. I completely, yeah, I forgot about the trample on the forge. So that's fully on me. So let's bring in a Tidebinder or two. Let's get rid of a Kaito and a Drowner. Actually, let's bring in another Sheoldred for a Mastermind as well. Okay. So yeah, that was a kind of a blunder there. But let's see what we can do. Okay, good land situation at least here. Gonna have to kick off with a bat. Which is good even just to see the opponent's hand. Yes, I am gonna block. So being able to throw these death touch creatures in front of the opponent is pretty great. And yeah, this lifelink 1 a turn is also pretty great. And delaying the forge, which could have already started wreaking havoc here as well. And the opponent, yeah, they have to use this on the slasher instead of the bat, which is also great. Taking more removal so that the bat that has the forge under control is kind of safe here. Alright, gonna take a slight hit here. Unfortunately, due to these bats, the Eclipse is pretty bad here. But I can Anoint this thing. And it exiles as well, so that's why Anoint is so great. The opponent playing this now is not going to do anything exactly. I'm gonna attack. This puts the opponent already at 6. And I'm still at 21, so I think this game is wrapped up. Yeah, the Forge now is probably too late. Okay. I am going to keep the Floodpits Drowner here, and this time I'm gonna play it now. All right, gotcha. All right, GG. Dimir Midrange versus Mono Red. I think this is a pretty decent matchup specifically because of the Slasher and the Preachers. So the 3-mana Death Touch creatures are pretty helpful in this matchup. And yeah, all right. Match 1 in the books. On to match number 2. Dimir Midrange versus Radamancer. Let's see what you got, Radamancer. I'm gonna keep this hand. This looks fine. Starting off with the Restless Reef here. Alright, the opponent got a Blooming March coming and a Mirax. Oh, this is perfect to counter. Because that prevents it from coming back. And now I have 3 steps ahead up as well. For that. But I could allow it and then just go for the Mastermind into Kaito. I think that's just more potent, yeah. I'm gonna cut it down. So this forces the opponent to play the adventure next turn. Alright, let's go.
Tech is way. I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles. I've got you beat 6 different ways.
Unfortunately I played the land, which I probably shouldn't have, but fine. Because then I could have played this tapped instead of using this. That was a mistake, but sure. Yeah, the opponent is kind of locked into playing this. Okay, and I'm gonna keep up the Floodpits Drowner, so I can attack again with Kaito here. Without issues.
My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
That's perfect. And playing this enables me to keep up 3 steps ahead as well. So I think this game is looking pretty decent. Glissa. I don't like Glissa. The thing is, I'm drawing 2 a turn at the moment. Sure. Ah, I see. Yep, that was definitely a decent play. Alright. But the opponent's gonna play it as an adventure now, which means I can use my Mastermind. Which will eat a go for the throat. Okay. But this means the opponent may not be able to play out the... Okay, they will. Okay, sure. Okay, and now what I will do is drown it, stun it, and attack. How much does it cost? 2. Perfect. Alright, I can even attack with everything. Before damage, I can throw down this. Draw some cards. And I can shuffle this. Shuffle these back into the libraries. Play a tapped land. Do this.
I've got you beat 6 different
Yeah, I'll take another Drowner. Can basically take care of any unexpected things. Sure. Ah. Four permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Still gutting in there, but okay, I see. Phyrexian Obliterator into Tail Swipe is pretty nice combination. So I need to be careful of that coming down. I'm gonna bring in one ghost. I mean, I only have one Ghost Vacuum to bring in anyway. I'm gonna get rid of the Mockingbird and the cut downs. Instead, I'm gonna bring in... The question is the Obliterator combination. Let's bring in one Negate. Brought in one Tidebinder. And an Anoint. Yeah, those Anoints are good. Don't want to go too much on dealing with the Dread Knight, though. I don't want to give it too much respect. I mean, yes, you gotta respect it, but I don't want to extend trying to deal with that. Just attack here. Perfect. See, if I would have done this in response, the opponent would have killed it, negating me my my map. That might die immediately. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with the slasher first. That's perfect. That was a great draw, I've got to admit. That's dealing some serious damage here. And then I got the Floodpits Drowner coming down again. In case the opponent plays something big. Am I dead? Like, is it happening? I hope not. I don't think it is. Okay. Liliana. Sure. I'm gonna sacrifice.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Dimir Midrange versus Golgari Midrange. Did see some interesting combinations there with the Phyrexian Obliterator into a fight spell, basically. But, wow, yeah, able to navigate that pretty smooth, pretty nicely there. 20-2, that was a pretty clean win. But I mean, the cards did align up pretty well in that game, so thanks to the card gods. Okay, on to match number 3. Dimir Midrange versus Braktak. Braktak. Go first. Good lands. Do need to draw a few more of those two. 1 or 2. Ideally. Okay, here comes red. So what do we want? Oh, let's take the challenger though. Definitely not gonna block. Opponent can pump. Sure. It's gonna hurt. I'm gonna bat again. I'm actually gonna take this. I'm gonna take one more big hit here, unfortunately. One more rage. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to take some damage when killing this thing as well. But I'm gonna gain back 2. Oh, that's even better. That's perfect. That just settles things here. That should settle things. It's the Boros Charm's instant, right? Yeah, of course. Clean. Alright, let's kill that. And if the opponent tries to do something, I'll just Phantom Interference. Okay. Alright, now it's just keeping up Phantom Interference, throwing in the Faerie Mastermind if the opponent doesn't do anything. And playing another bat backed up with Phantom Interference. That's actually fine. Hope I snatch something that's not a land though. Yes, good. And keep up Phantom Interference. Okay. Alright, clean win. This turn I could have played the Siren and then used the map token on one of the bats to grow those. Okay, Malicious Eclipse, Anoint with Affliction. Going down on the Curiosity. 3 steps ahead. Mockingbird. A Drowner, maybe? Yeah, I prefer to just kill those things. Duress. No, Sheoldred is nice. I'm gonna get rid of one of Kaito as well. Negate or Duress? Let's go with Duress. Okay. Go. Could have removed one more Curiosity, because that's kind of a... Yeah, you have to be in a decent position already to make use there, but okay. Yeah, this is good. This is fine, at least. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start with that. I have the Eclipse now as well. Next turn. Oh, no plays. I'm not gonna use the map because the opponent could just kill this in response. Yep, and I think they are looking... No, they're not. Okay. 2 cards for 7 damage. That's pretty strong. Bolt Wave and Boros Charm here. I'm gonna drop the Slasher. No attacks. 2 damage. Okay, wow, this is getting kind of close, it seems. But I think now we should be good. All right. So I am tapped out. I only have 1 potential blocker. There is a little of a window of opportunity here for the opponent. Putting me down to 6. But there we go. Alright, I think Sheoldred is going to lock this up. Yep, go to 1. Yeah, alright. Okay, another Boros. So, Dimir Midrange, yeah, still going strong. Definitely has a good mix of threats and answers that are... Yeah, it's just super valuable. Like, everything has value. This is super valuable. This... You have to almost always kill this twice. Just the cheap removal package, the Preacher is super valuable. Sheoldred has this super ability. You've got Death Touchers to kind of act as walls as well. You have the Manland, you have Counter Magic. Yeah, it's just a well-rounded deck. And I think, yeah, the Mono Red or Boros or Gruul, those aggro decks are actually pretty decent matchups for this deck as well. So yeah, this is the new meta with the new set just released. No new cards being used currently in this deck, at least. But I'm gonna continue to see. Yeah, let's just continue to see how the meta develops. And yeah, I'm happy to keep playing and showcasing old and new decks for you guys. So as usual, thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena, and peace.